Here's the story of how I got banned on YouTube. I was gonna do a 2v8 footage in the background, but unfortunately 2v8's down because Dead by Daylight sucks. They release one of the most fun game modes again, 2v8. I'm so hyped, and then they send out a message about it not working. I hate this game, but I love it. By the way, this is more of like a lo-fi kind of video, I guess is the best way to say it. I'm not gonna do too many crazy edits, so probably not actually. It's more of a story time. Sit back, enjoy. Alright, story time. You probably see the title and you're like, wow, you got banned? And you may be thinking that because you've either seen the channel before, or you just see that the channel's still up right now. So yes, we got our channel banned, terminated, completely gone. It was deleted, and then we got it appealed. Here's the story to that. So, about maybe 3 or so days after our first video really just takes off. Where did that guy go? Just like really takes off, you know, doing good. We're posting so many videos. We have like maybe our 5th video out. It was on Identity V. It was a cool video, you know, it was fun. So what happens is I go to sleep, you know, and anytime I wake up, first thing I do, I check YouTube Studio. I just see what everything's doing. I like looking at the stats. I enjoy just sitting there looking at the stats for a long amount of time. Do I make this? Do I make this? With the haste? Oh, unfortunate. Turn around. I make that. Nice. So anyway, I wake up in the morning. First thing I do, hop straight on the phone. I just woke up, you know, I'm still yawning, blinking. First thing I do, I check YouTube Studio, and it says, channel has been removed. I don't know the exact wording. Channel has been removed. You can submit an appeal. It'll take 2 days. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me. Like, what could we have possibly done to get banned? And then come to find out, the reason was for spam or deceptive practice. So I am quite livid. We're not livid really. I probably took it actually decently well, but I'm a little upset there. So I I text Miss-Murderrr and I say our channel got banned or removed for spam, and I put it in parentheses because I mean I just think it was stupid. And so I can probably swing through this. Nice. So after that, I check my email, and at 3:43 a.m. an email, or actually not my email, I checked Miss-Murderrr's email, but I checked the email, right? And it says, "Hi Miss-Murderrr, we have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violations." Where did this guy go? It's hard to read and chase survivors. Of our spam deceptive practices. There we go. You're kidding. I swing this? No. Spam deceptive practices and scams policy. Because of this, we have decided, or we have removed your channel from YouTube. I mean, this is crushing right after we just start doing good, too. Nice. We know this is probably upsetting news, but it's our job to make sure YouTube is a safe place for all, and that's just a ton of random stuff. And then it says at the end, we have permanently removed your channel from YouTube. Going forward, you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. I mean, they really just threw the whole book at us, and we had never gotten a strike on our channel. Nothing happened ever. And actually, I skipped over this. The first thing I did in that morning, once I saw that, before I even texted, I submitted an appeal. Half awake, you know, no real thought to it. I submitted an appeal, and I can pretty much remember it word for word. I said, I do not believe we fit the standards that you have, or we fit the category you described. And it was one sentence. I don't even think I put a period. And I'm like, and it doesn't let you submit another one. So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, all day I'm just dreading this, like response where it's gonna say I have to wait 2 weeks to submit another one. Because I think it's 0 chance I get that one back. I'm just like, man, I really, screwed that one up by, submitting it immediately. So, I don't want him to crawl to the pallet. So after that, I am just dreading it all day. And then at 7:40 p.m., something like that, later that day, our channel's back. Everybody rejoices. We all got ice cream. W's for the YouTube support. They were quite cool for not banning me permanently. But I still just don't understand how we got flagged as spam or deceptive or scam. I'm sure it's an AI. And it's, definitely gonna make mistakes eventually. Oh, I hit that. That's unfortunate for him. Like, obviously it's gonna not be perfect and make mistakes, but I don't know. The second our channel starts popping off, we have to start scamming. Like, that's crazy. Especially since we're such an aged account. We've been posting for a while now, and that YouTube account's just been around for a long time, regardless of posting that whole time. So, yeah. Thank you.